Good morning, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. Good morning. We're going to go ahead and get started. If we can have everyone have a seat, that would be great. Okay. So first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming today. I'm Michelle Swanenberg, Head of Human Resources and a member of T Rowe Price's Management Committee. We're excited to celebrate the groundbreaking of our new global headquarters with all of you today. As a longtime resident of downtown Baltimore, living in Harbor East, I've watched the growth and development of Harbor Point up close, and I'm excited that we're about to call this home. We've been headquartered in Baltimore since 1937, the year our firm was founded, and our new global headquarters involved in Harbor Point demonstrates the long-standing and continued commitment to the city of Baltimore. Now let's turn to the program today. We'll hear from Rob Sharps, our CEO and president of T Rowe Price, Mayor Brandon Scott, and our partners in this project, Mike Beatty from Beatty Development, and Lou Haddad, CEO of Armada Hoffler. I'll now ask Rob to join me at the podium. Rob has been at T Rowe Price for over 24 years and took the helm as CEO in January. I'm pleased that he'll share a few words to mark this milestone in our firm's history.
Good morning, everyone. Michelle, thank you. Thank you, Mayor Scott, and members of our community for joining us to celebrate the groundbreaking of our new global headquarters here at Harbor Point. I'd like to start by recognizing the members of our board of directors, the members of our management committee, and the retired T Rowe Price executives that are here to celebrate with us today. I also want to thank the associates who have worked tirelessly over the course of the last 2 years on this project, with a special thanks to Eric Weil, Amy Beal, and Dave Beard-Sackett, whose leadership has brought us to this moment. So thank you all. I have to say it's been a bit of a strange journey. And not an easy road. Going through the process of site diligence and selection and really embracing the possibilities of a new global headquarters during a pandemic and at a period of time where the future of work is being redefined has not been easy. That said, now that we've reached this point, and our plans are in place to have brought us to a point where we're breaking ground. I can say the enthusiasm at T Rowe Price and among our leadership team has really, really built. We're very, very excited about the possibilities of this new space and what the project brings to our company, to our associates, and to the community. T Rowe Price has had a deep connection to the city of Baltimore. Baltimore has been our headquarters since the firm was founded by Thomas Rowe Price in 1937. When he started the firm, we had just 5 employees and occupied 2 floors at 10 Light Street. Now, as T Rowe Price celebrates its 85th anniversary, our firm has grown to be an industry leader, employing more than 7,000 associates with offices in 16 countries. Though much has changed over these last 85 years, our commitment to Baltimore has remained constant. Over the last 10 years alone, T Rowe Price associates have volunteered over 140,000 hours in Baltimore, and our corporate foundation has provided over $30 million in grants to programs supporting Baltimore. The decision to move to Harbor Point was grounded not only in a commitment to the city of Baltimore, but also in the well-being of our associates, the chance to custom design buildings to suit our needs, and the opportunity to be in this beautiful location, which we believe will help us attract and retain top talent. The design of the building, which I'm not sure how many of you have seen, but would encourage you all to look at, it's really spectacular, will support our collaborative culture It will include spaces to gather for meetings of all sizes and include a client conference center and an auditorium. We look forward to hosting clients from around the world and visitors for events and conferences here in Harbor Point. The building also reflects T Rowe Price's commitment to sustainability. I'm pleased to share that we're targeting LEED Platinum certification for the interiors of the building and a 3-star Fitwell certification for all of our interiors. We're very, very excited about our next chapter here in Harbor Point and view it as a long-term investment in our associates, in our clients, and in our communities. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mayor Brandon Scott, the 52nd mayor of our city. Mayor Scott, we appreciate your commitment to the city and your commitment to our new global headquarters.
Good morning, everyone. I thought we were celebrating today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. That is much like it. Better. It is great for me to be here on behalf of the citizens of Baltimore on such a momentous occasion. Words really can't do justice to how grateful we are in Baltimore that T Rowe Price has decided to reaffirm its deep commitment to our great city. Today, with this groundbreaking, we are making a statement that we are in this together, that their commitment advances our vision for Baltimore's Renaissance, and that this can only be done in true partnership. I want to thank Rob and the entire team at T Rowe Price for making the decision to stay here in Baltimore. I also want to thank Bill Strongberg for his many years of leadership and believing in Baltimore. I feel really today, as we honor your dedication to Baltimore, a city, as you said, in which you were founded, something our community very much appreciates. I promise that we will continue to work hard to ensure a positive return on the investment that you are making into our city. But I feel that it's only fitting in your 85th anniversary, and given the reason that we are gathered here today, that we recognize an indisputable fact that T Rowe Price has made several key investments towards nonprofits, infrastructure projects, and small businesses, all things that make Baltimore truly a thriving city. A lot of companies talk about helping the communities of Baltimore, but T Rowe Price actually walks the walk of digging deep into helping Baltimore. T Rowe shows that it is going to make these investments not just for, but with organizations working on the ground to help us make Baltimore better, more vibrant, and a safer city, one thing that we know we want to be. But I'll just name a few. We know that T Rowe Price helped to finance the construction of Rashfield Park, which you can see if you look a little bit across the water there. T Rowe Price invested in Baltimore Core, which is helping us redefine what service means and looks like in communities throughout the city of Baltimore. And they also aided No Boundaries Coalition in their mission to lead food justice efforts for residents in West Baltimore, where food justice is something that is very hard to come by. So, on behalf of the residents of Baltimore, I say thank you for your commitment to our city. This building will serve as a physical representation of that work and dedication to our city. It is designed with our environment in mind, including a state-of-the-art water harvesting system that will save approximately 1.5 million gallons of potable water every year. Not only that, I know that sustainability is going to be a key feature, and expect the building, I do, to get LEED Platinum status and a 3-star Fitwell certification, something that shows that this is not just about investing today, but investing today so that we can be better tomorrow. It will literally be connected to the surrounding community with a walkway between the building's Central Plaza and Point Park, a new 4.5-acre public waterfront park here in Harbor Point. And on behalf of my administration and the people of Baltimore, I truly cannot wait to see the final product. I'm happy that the city, through BDC, was able to help see this vision come to fruition. I was telling Michael earlier that I remember having discussions about Harbor Point as a freshman city council person. The comptroller was there. The comptroller may have had a little bit of a different opinion on it than I did. But we are now here and we're seeing what a city and what our private businesses can do when we work together. Anything is possible for us in the city of Baltimore. Thank you, T Rowe Price, for believing in Baltimore, for betting in Baltimore, and doubling down on this great city known as Charm City. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Scott. While Governor Hogan, Senator Cardin and Van Hollen, and Congressman Sarbanes could not join us today, they sent video messages, which we'll play now.
On behalf of the people of Maryland, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations to my friends at T Rowe Price. For over 85 years, T Rowe Price has been a staple of the downtown Baltimore business community, and we look forward to many more successful years of business here in Maryland. Congratulations.
Greetings, everyone. I'm delighted to join you today virtually for the groundbreaking of the new global headquarters for T Rowe Price at Harbor Point in Baltimore. What a terrific day this is. When T Rowe Price first made the decision to base itself out of Baltimore in 1937, that was a powerful statement, an endorsement of Baltimore. But this decision to move forward with the headquarters at Harbor Point, the global headquarters, is an even more powerful statement. It comes at an important time for our city. So I want to thank T Rowe Price for stepping up for Baltimore. I want to thank you for the work of the foundation, which has lifted up so many communities across our city and our region. But nothing can do more as a shot in the arm for the city of Baltimore than establishing this global headquarters at Harbor Point. So congratulations on this, on the groundbreaking today. Looking forward to being at the ribbon cutting in 2024. All the best.
Hi, I'm Chris Van Hollen, and I'm proud to represent Maryland in the United States Senate. And I'm especially pleased to be joining all of you at the groundbreaking of the new T Rowe Price headquarters in beautiful Harbor Point. T Rowe Price has been a Baltimore institution for decades, and an enduring commitment to community has long been at the center of its work, its values, and its mission. And your choice to stay in Baltimore highlights the strength of that commitment. As a premier global business, you would have been welcomed with open arms anywhere in the country. We're glad you chose to help us write the next chapter for this great American city of Baltimore. And I want to thank everyone who helped plan and implement the vision for this new headquarters, including your partners at BD Development, who are paving the way for a new era in the life of Harbor Point. In the months to come, I look forward to watching this new exciting contribution to the Baltimore skyline come to life. And in the years to come, I look forward to witnessing how this new headquarters will help drive economic growth, create jobs, and build more opportunity for all. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Senator Ben Cardin, and I'm honored to be with you today. I would like to thank Rob Sharps, CEO and President of T Rowe Price, for inviting me to be part of T Rowe Price's global headquarters groundbreaking ceremony here in Baltimore. Congratulations to the T Rowe Price team on this momentous accomplishment. T Rowe Price has had a long tenure in my home state of Maryland. I've heard from countless Marylanders about the positive impact you have in their communities, not only through providing investment services, but also your significant investments of time and resources, local charitable giving, and community impact projects. T Rowe Price employs thousands of Marylanders and has had offices in 16 countries. Despite this global reach, you continue to stay right here at home with your new global headquarters in Baltimore. What a wonderful testament to Baltimore. We also value your contribution to creating good-paying jobs in Maryland. With your new global headquarters located downtown, your continued investment in Baltimore, and in all of Maryland communities you engage with, my home state will even be better served. I'm pleased to see that this new building is part of the historic redevelopment of Harbor Point, helping to revitalize the long unoccupied area in a sustainable way. The building will contribute to making Baltimore a more environmentally friendly city by being LEED certified, bringing high environmental standards with regards to energy, water, and more. These are the investments we need to maintain a healthier and sustainable Baltimore. Not only has T Rowe Price been a partner in Baltimore, but you have been a longtime partner of mine regarding retirement security policy and innovation. Your work to help families reach long-term financial goals, including a stable and dignified retirement, and your steadfast support of my legislative efforts to build a robust retirement system have been invaluable. I look forward to continuing our collaboration to make the retirement system work better for all. Thank you again for inviting me to speak, and congratulations on an incredible groundbreaking here in Baltimore. Keep up your great work in Maryland. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you all in person soon.
Once again, thank you, Mayor Scott, for joining us today. And a thank you to Governor Hogan, Senators Cardin and Van Hollen, Congressman Sarbanes for helping us celebrate this groundbreaking. We'd also like to recognize a few in the audience, so if you can raise your hand or briefly stand up, we'd appreciate it. Deputy Commerce Secretary Signa Pringle, who is here representing Governor Hogan. Reverend Jerome Stevens, Senator Cardin's Community Outreach Director. Vicki Garcia, Community Outreach Specialist for Congressman Sarbanes. And Bill Henry, Baltimore City Comptroller. I'd now like to invite our co-developer, Michael Beatty, President of Beatty Development, to say a few words.
Thank you, Michelle, and welcome to Harbor Point. You know, I was thinking about this groundbreaking this morning, and I realized that things really do come full circle in Baltimore. And when you look forward, I really do believe that our best days are ahead of us. You know, the site that you're sitting on today, right now, was part of Baltimore's industrial and shipping past. This area was full of ships and factories and jobs that really drove not only the economy of Baltimore, but with the B&O Railroad, drove the entire economy of the eastern side of the United States. But if you looked at this area when I moved here back in 1990, it was different, and it was actually pretty bleak. But together with a great team of folks that worked with us, a lot of them still working on this project, over that next roughly 30 years, we developed about 2.5 million square feet of commercial space in this area. We developed over 800 homes in this area around Harbor East and Harbor Point. And we developed 1,400 hotel rooms. All of this, you know, was incredible success, but not without its challenges and setbacks, global pandemics and everything else. But we succeeded because of the support of many other players that are out there helping us. When you're sitting here today in this great plaza and the parks that were just talked about that are coming, they wouldn't happen without the support of the City of Baltimore. So I thank you, Mayor Scott, and I also thank Baltimore Development Corporation, Colin Tarbert here in the audience, Kim Clark and Dan Taylor. Without that kind of support for years and years and years, these projects wouldn't happen. But most importantly, nothing on the development side happens without the vision and commitment from a great tenant. It's funny, you know, when I'm talking about T Rowe Price, and I was reminiscing a little bit, but this is the third time I pitched T Rowe Price. The first time, I was shut down before I even got really to talk to them. The second time was in 2013, and I pitched them, and I still remember the headline in the BBG that read something like, "Exclusive, Harbor Point developer tries to woo T Rowe Price." Well, fast forward to 2019, and after that first wooing failed, we started getting back in conversations with this T Rowe Price management. And as usual, the first thing we did is start talking about design and buildings and what we could do and what we could create for them. We had lots of discussions. We met here on site with their executive team all masked up in an empty office building. But we finally sent Bill Stromberg a little model of the building and a little gift box to show what we could do. But we were pitching hard, and at the end of the day, that model ended up being what we designed and started to build and what we're breaking ground on here today. But for the past year, it's been really exciting working with the T Rowe Price team led by Amy Beal, as well as her JLL consultants. Been some challenges, but it's been pretty exciting. Together with them and our architects at KPF, a lot of them here in the audience today, and our architects at BHC, we developed that early concept into a state-of-the-art global headquarters facility. And T Rowe Price has a reputation for putting their people first, and that has been evident through every step of the development process as they have created a space that truly considers the needs and wants of their employees both now and into the future. T Rowe Price also analyzes everything. I mean everything. And once they're done, they reanalyze it. So just like T Rowe Price says they invest with confidence, we can now say we develop with confidence. I can tell you one thing, this building is perfect, and it will be perfect for their staff. The other key ingredient to development is capital. And I can tell you we've spent a lot of capital over the past few years, but on this phase alone, in this development, we require nearly $500 million. I thank our local M&T Bank team for always being there with us along with their partners and helping us to get these projects funded and built. It's great to have great partners out there. And I also help our team, or thank our team at Gallagher, Vives & Jones, our lawyers that help us get through the reams of documents and papers to make this thing happen. But what I really like to look at is how Baltimore needs more projects like this. And the reason they do is because they spark other things. When you get these big projects going, they create a domino effect. And that's what's happening here on this site. Because of T Rowe Price's commitment to this site and this long-term commitment, not only are we building the T Rowe Price headquarters building, but on the block right over here to the left and behind us, we're starting and constructing at the exact same time another full block that will have over 550 apartments, 1,250 cars of parking, another hotel, as well as retail space and job-creating opportunities. So it's that type of commitment from T Rowe that's just building on that momentum. And I believe strongly that this wave of momentum from this one lease will not only drive that block and their building forward, but Parcel 1, our last project here at Harbor Point, is actually moving forward as well. And I believe by 2027, this site that we know as Harbor Point will be fully completed and going forward. All that change and all that progress kicks off today with this groundbreaking. And the catalyst has been T Rowe Price. Their absolute dedication to their people, their commitment to creating positive change in their communities, and their desire to continue building on a strong company culture right here in Baltimore has led them here to Harbor Point. But more important than the buildings that will be built are the thousands of people that will come here into our neighborhood. And this was mentioned before, but when you look at the nonprofits around the community, you see T Rowe Price associates filling them. You see T Rowe Price leading those and doing things for the community. And that's what's going to happen here in our neighborhood. T Rowe Price and their associates will be the ones helping out our community. We're already having discussions with the T Rowe Price Foundation to see how we can collectively help to reconnect and support our neighborhood and our community. Lastly, what we need are great partners, great companies. We have a great small little company here in Baltimore. We develop only in Baltimore. I've got more and more of my family members, including my wife Natalie, working in the company now, which is pretty exciting for me. But I owe a huge, great debt to our entire Beatty Development and Beatty Management team members, including Jonathan Flesher, Max Beatty, Bob Gentry, Kathy Bryant, Ethan, Chris, and everyone else there. Thank you all for all your efforts to really bring this project together. And I also have another great partner that I've had for a long time and been through ups and downs on many projects, and that's Armada Hoffler. So it's my great pleasure to introduce my friend, development partner, and a really good guy as well, but the president and CEO of Armada Hoffler, Lou Haddad. Thank you all.
Thanks, Michael. There's been many groups and individuals that have had a hand in bringing this area to life, but without your leadership and vision, we wouldn't be standing here. We all owe you a debt of gratitude. A wise man once told me that if you find yourself being the last speaker on a program, be mercifully brief. And so you can count on it. Speaking on behalf of the Board of Directors and Executive Management of Armada Hoffler, it is our honor to be part of the team chosen to bring this landmark facility to life. This state-of-the-art structure will be a symbol for the strength and vitality of this great city. Our company has been active here at the harbor since 1995. First as a contractor working to build signature assets at Harbor East for the Patarakis family, and then establishing a permanent office and forming a partnership with BD Development to develop Harbor Point. At this juncture, Armada Hoffler owns the 4 buildings on the Harbor Point campus, an investment of over $600 million. With our financial commitment in the T Rowe Price World Headquarters and the mixed-use asset that will be built concurrently, our investment will come to nearly $1 billion. Needless to say, we are bullish on the growth prospects for Harbor Point, the harbor area, and the greater Baltimore region. You can count on us to do everything possible to ensure the successful completion of the complex. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Mike and Lou, and thanks again to our speakers and all that are joining us today. We're excited to begin construction, and we look forward to inviting you and our associates back for the grand opening in 2 short years. And so with this, our program concludes.
Where's the dirt? Aren't they going to dig something up? What are they going to like? Next time I'll pile of boulders to go up.
Heels were not ideal for this.
The wind died down a little bit.
Eric? Feels very natural. Michelle?
Okay, great.
I'm trying to get the whole T Rowe Price thing.
He's our most important guy here. So, and then where's Matt? Matt, you're good?
I'll tell you when we're ready.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, first shot is just going to be you standing behind the shovel.
Yeah, Amy's supposed to be.
Okay, the next shot, everybody got it?
All right, everybody, give me a nice smile right here. Here we go. Perfect. One more time right there. All right.
Okay.
Get some action going here.
Next shot, you just put some dirt in your shovel, please, but don't throw it.
Big scoop there. That's it. Everybody ready for some action here? How would that happen?
Okay, countdown on 3, 2, 1, throw it.
That's all you got? Give us one more.
Okay, one more.
We don't want to hit you unless you want to.
Yeah, throw it. 3, 2, 1, throw.
There we go. A little clang. Nice. We like it.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you all very much. Okay,
I know what the
Yeah,
Okay.
We should get our team together.
What are we talking about today?
it's about Safe Street. Are they on? Yep. Okay. No, this one is off.
I'm saying we're.
Okay. Yesterday, Monty told me that they,
Is this our next group here? step back up to the box here. Get some,
Okay, do you want to make the come forward?
All of you come forward.
Dave?
Yeah, so I think that everybody,
It's just going to be...
No, that's for you. That shovel I handed you is for you.
Scoot on your side.
I don't think there's actually requirements on that prior. And I think this is them trying to action.
All right, smiles it right near me. That's perfect.
For that type of, for those, I think there's something that was.
Okay. Okay, on 3, 2, 1, throw it. Very good. All right, thank you.
Right, actually make some type of accountability and supporting command. If you put it that way, I can't wait if you show up.
And I know you don't either. I know. Brian's getting that.
Okay. Good to go.
So after we get all the shots, Rob Sharp's the spokesperson. So if we can have a couple of minutes just to get a couple more photos.
How many times has he been at a press conference with a hard hat on? You guys keep track. I love it.
I mean, I'm about to say yes. I guess they don't really make him for his hair.
We went to a press conference. Oh!
I'm sorry. I didn't adjust for the wind.
That was funny.